Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Here we go. And I'm going to be talking about this match here. Wade Barrett versus Kofi Kingston for the United States, or is it it's Intercontinental Championship. And it's not going to be a game changer match. It's going to be a very simple match. You're going to see the mule kick. You're going to see the crossbody. It'll be a good match. I think Wade Barrett's a great wrestler, and Kofi Kingston as well. I just don't think it'll be the top match of the night. It's definitely not the one I'm gonna buy the pay-per-view for, if I were buying the pay-per-view. So there's that. Also, you have to realize that in this pay-per-view, I don't see a whole lot changing. I think it's gonna be a holding pattern pay-per-view. They've got CM Punk down. So not a whole lot's gonna happen unless you get something crazy happening. I don't know. So here's what I see for this match. I see this match going a good maybe 10. No, not 10. It's a pay-per-view match. There's not very many matches on there. I see it going about 18, 22 minutes or so. And I'm gonna say that this match, very heated rivalry. And you're going to see, oh, I'm about to win, no, 1-2, no. It's going to be a very good match in that sense. But then you're going to see Wade Barrett get frustrated and just DQ himself. That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing that Wade Barrett is just going to further on this, on-go this storyline by disqualifying himself. Not because he needed to, not because he's a coward champion, just because he wanted to hurt Kofi Kingston. He wanted to make it clear that he's coming for his championship, and that he is going to destroy him eventually for the championship. So, you know what, why not take him out now, while he can? So he's gonna, use a chair or something, or put him through a table, and just disqualify himself to injure Kofi Kingston, keep the story ongoing. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen, so my end result will be Kofi Kingston wins by way of disqualification. Now, I want to talk about these two. Both of these two Kofi's been face his whole career, and Wade Barrett's been heel his whole career. I want to talk about the differences. The difference is Kofi could be a heel. Wade Barrett cannot be a face. I don't see it from him. Wade Barrett's just got this face that, it's a sneer. He's British. The only time, I can see him being a lot like William Regal, actually, when he grows older. So, I just see him as being a sometimes upper carder, but I think for the most part, he's going to be a lower card. I see good things in the future of Wade Barrett. Kofi Kingston, not so much. I don't think Kofi Kingston is going to excel the way I've been hoping him to do. I think he had that one stint in 2010, 2008 or so. I think it was 2010 with Randy Orton for the championship when Orton was still with Legacy. And, didn't really all work out well for Kofi Kingston. So, you just gotta realize that these two guys are kind of in a hole. There's just not enough space up top. You've skyrocketed 4, maybe 5 or 6 guys to the top now. And I'm thinking that the spot has been taken by Antonio Cesaro and Damian Sandow, The Shield, Ryback. The spot's taken for the upper card. Wade Barrett and Kofi Kingston, they're just mid-card fodder for about the next year. That's what I'm guessing, so expect no change. Expect this to prolong to the Royal Rumble, and they'll have a little feud for that. So I'm not seeing anything changing for this match, but it'll be a good match, and Kofi Kingston never disappoints. He always has a really good match. If you didn't see the match he had Monday on the Go Home show of Raw, he had a hell of a match with Antonio Cesaro. One of the best matches of the night. It was really, really good. A backbreaker out of nowhere that just happened, that I've never seen it done like that before. The uppercut, the Antonios, but I guess I'm talking about Antonio Cesaro too much, ain't I? So, Kofi Kingston is a very good wrestler, and I think his time will come, but it is not in 2013, especially with other people coming up the ranks. I think his time will be much later. He'll kind of be like R-Truth, Wade Barrett, as long as he can get in good with a good heel group, or a good heel tag partner, I think he'll do fine. Wade Barrett still has all the skills, and, you know, hopefully he gets to show them. So again, final thing, this match gonna be probably the second match out, maybe second or third match out, 20 minutes or so, and the title's not gonna change. So I want to thank you for watching this preview video. Go ahead, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and tell me if this is gonna be match of the night. Tell me what the match of the night's gonna be, because I personally don't think it's this. Anyone but this one. Oh, well, and the Divas.